Hey everybody, it's Dan, a guy with a lot of different hobbies. And I got so many I needed to build a workbench. And here I built that in a few months ago. After I finished that, I kind of turned my eyes toward the corner over here and thought, I'd really like to be able to work in the garage year round. And so one thing was for sure is this amount of stuff had to go to make room for a mini split. Of course, forgive my bad Photoshop efforts there. But gives you an idea of where I kind of think it might go. So here's a kind of a before shot of this whole wall with all the junk on it, and me kind of taking out this first section of shelf using a Sawzall for the first time ever, thanks to the guy who gave it to me, and cleared out this space and was kind of happy, but also kind of a little bit concerned when I thought about it. Thought about the thinness of the sheetrock that was here and the even thinner insulation, or it sure felt like it's thinner than the sheetrock. So I bit the bullet and decided to take everything off of the wall and basically replace the entire insulation and sheetrock of this wall. So here I am with moving everything off of the wall and getting ready to do some demo. Funnest part of the job for sure. And then I kind of come right around to this side, and it's time to start tearing the wall apart. So that's what I'm doing here. It's just tearing. This sheetrock is so thin, it just very easy to kind of yank on and pull right off the wall. Breaks apart so easy. And that in and of itself is okay, I guess. There's after day one, taking everything down, or I actually decided to go ahead and put the insulation in before the end of the night. So I'm using rock wool for this, and here's a shot of the whole garage, and I had to reshuffle everything to get this work done. So here we are, day two, taking another section down, and of course I'm doing all this after work, so it's not like I probably could have done it all in a day if I'd wanted to, and I'd had the energy and strength, but just taking my time, getting what I can get done. So this came right out, and I kind of measured all this out, cleaned it up, and figured out what I was going to put in there as far as sizing. Can't say enough about this rock wool. It's just a beautiful product that slices up so easily with the bread knife. And one of the things I learned that I'll pass on if you're doing this and haven't done anything like it, is to don't get too exact with the measurements. I found that it works better if I make the rock wool a little bit wider than the actual dimensions, so that it's kind of has that fit in there. Oh no, what's going to happen now? This is bad news. Don't. Oh no, no, let me out. Let me out. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Anyway, if you're not having fun, what are you doing? So I'm putting the rest of the rock wool in there for that second evening, and just getting it all tucked in there. Of course, I didn't shoot where I had to take all the nails out and clean up the walls and everything, but this is kind of what it looks like after 2 full days, 2 full evenings, I should say. And here comes the third one to demo this last little section. And you can't say enough how easy this was to do. And then I found that there was no insulation in the corner. I'm not really surprised, considering how much trouble I have keeping this place both hot and cold. So that's going to get filled in right now. Stuff some rock wool insulation in there and good to go. Hey, sometimes you find a gem, and like this little handwriting on one of the studs. It said when the house was built. Here's a little snapshot of my electrical that's coming up. And like I said, if you're not having fun, what are you doing? So if you're going to do a demo, why not take a hammer to it? And that's kind of the ending shot. Sheetrock is next. Thanks for watching, everybody. And like if I earned it. See you next time.